Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have 50 facts that I wrote down that I'm going to tell you that you might not know about me. You might know it, you might not, but let's just get right started to the facts. Fact number 1 is my favorite food is street tacos. My second fact is right now I'm reading the Lord of the Rings series. So I'm actually listening to it, not reading it. I'm listening to it on Audible. So like when I go to sleep at night, I listen to it. Number 3 is right now I'm like really emotional when it comes to movies and stuff. I have a really long list of movies. Just in 2021, like a really long list of movies that I've cried during. We actually finished the Hobbit series last night. And for about probably 45-50 minutes I was crying. And so, I'm just a really, really emotional person. Number 4 is I love candy. Like, who doesn't like candy, right? But my favorite candy is Reese's Cups because I love the chocolate and I love peanut butter. Like, chocolate and peanut butter together, so good. I love them so much. Fact number 5 is I love building Legos. After I like finish like a movie series that I love, I'll build like places from those movies. Like, we finished Lord of the Rings and I built different places from the Lord of the Rings movies. Fact number 6, I have 3 places on my bucket list that I want to visit in my life. I want to visit London because that's where they filmed, like that's where Harry Potter was filmed. So I'd want to go like see the place that was filmed, like even if it was just in a studio, I'd want to go to that studio if that even exists anymore. Number 2 is New Zealand because that's where they filmed the Lord of the Rings series and I just like love the places there. And then number 3 is Savannah, Georgia, because number 1, I've heard that that place is really pretty. Number 2, that's where I was named after. So my parents went to Savannah, Georgia before I was born, and they were like, okay, our next daughter we're naming Savannah, and that was me. Fact number 7 is one of my family's favorite movies, which is also filmed in Savannah, Georgia, is Peanut Butter Falcon. Number 8, my favorite things to drink is Dr. Pepper, water, lemonade. 9, some of the movie series that are my favorite. The Harry Potter series, the Lord of the Rings series, which I've only seen once, the Hobbit series, which I just barely finished yesterday. Marvel movies, all Marvel movies, so good. I just love Marvel. Stanley is a genius. And Narnia. Number 10, some of my favorite TV shows are WandaVision, Merlin, and Tangled the series, which is Tangled, but then it's like after Tangled. Number 11, my favorite colors are orange and purple. Number 12, my favorite books that I have read are the Harry Potter series and the Hobbit book. Number 13, some of my favorite things to do, like just anytime, I love to go swimming, I love building Legos, and I love hanging out with friends. Number 14 is I am a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Number 15 is another thing I love doing is making Lego hairs out of clay. So we have like this clay. It's like foam, but it's not. It's not like clay that dries like really hard and like crumbles. And it's softer clay and it doesn't stick to you. Like you can literally drop it on the carpet and it will come off the carpet. It's really nice. We make lots of hairs out of it and stuff for like Legos. Number 16 is I love to sew. I started by teaching myself sewing. Like Lizzie, she found a needle and like some fabric, and so me and her would switch off using the needle, and I just taught myself how to sew. And then my grandma came over and she's like a really good seamstress, so she taught me like different ways to sew. Number 17 is I know how to play 3 instruments. I know how to play the piano, I know how to play the guitar, and I know how to play the ukulele. Fact number 18, which kind of ties in with fact number 17, is I was taught the piano like years and years ago, but the guitar and the ukulele I taught myself how to play. I can play songs by ear. If I hear a song, I can play it on the piano. Yeah, so 19 also ties in with that is I can play songs without like the sheet music. I can just play it by ear. Number 20, so my favorite movie characters are Legolas from Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit, Hermione from Harry Potter, I can relate to her a lot, Wanda from Marvel, Loki from Marvel, he's so funny, and Megamind from Megamind. Fact number 21, the name that I want to name my first daughter is Raylan Delilah. My favorite holidays are Halloween, because I love dressing up, and Christmas, because I love the decorations of Christmas, I love the smells of Christmas, the foods of Christmas, and just everything about Christmas. Like, who doesn't love Christmas, right? And fact number 23, which kind of ties in with that one, is my birthday is actually the day before Halloween, which is kind of crazy. Day before Halloween is my birthday. 24 is some of my favorite places to eat. I'm gonna go from like fast food to like kind of fast food, kind of like nice, and then like really nice restaurants. So Arby's, I just like ate their sandwiches one day and I just like love their sandwiches now. I love Cafe Rio salads. I love their pork salads. and then Sakura. Fact number 25 is everything that I have craved about 5 or 6 things in my life. First I craved pizza. Juice Pops was about like 2 months ago. Dr. Pepper, which was 2 months ago, I literally ate a juice pop and then started craving Dr. Pepper. And then like this waffle place, I don't remember what it's called, but it's like this really good waffle place. I had like amazing waffles. And then literally just last week, I was craving a crispy chicken sandwich. Fact number 26, if I could have any superpower ever, it would be to be able to turn into anyone or anything, because if I could turn into anyone or anything, technically I would have every power. Fact number 27 is if I could have any pet in the whole world, I would have a turtle. Fact number 28, my favorite animals are elephants. I love goats. Recently I started like loving goats because we went to our friends, like they have like pet goats. And they had little baby goats and they were so cute. Even though they kept trying to eat my clothes, they were so cute. I loved them. I just fell in love with goats. And then this one's another one where it's been years since I decided this is one of my favorites, is monkeys. Mainly gorillas and orangutans. I just think they're like so cool. I think they're so cute. I love playing where I'm one of them. Turtles, of course, like I said. Fact number 29 is if I could only eat one type of food for the rest of my life, and no, it's not street tacos, which is kind of surprising. Potatoes, because here's my reasoning. I love potatoes, number 1. Number 2, you can literally do so much with potatoes. You can turn them into french fries, you can turn them into like mashed potatoes, you can just like cut up potatoes and eat them, like anything with them. It's like amazing how much you can do with one food. Fact number 30 is my 2 favorite trips that I've ever been on in my life are Hawaii. I only been to Hawaii once. And then number 2, Disneyland. I have been to Disneyland 23 times in my life. Fact number 32, this one you might know because I have had it in a couple videos, but I have a pet hairless cat. Fact number 33s is that I am allergic to bunnies. I found that out with our pet bunny. Is like I got like really bad allergies and I was like itching and he like scratched me and it like puffed it up a bunch. So I'm allergic to bunnies. I'm allergic to broccoli, which is really sad because I can't even eat it if I take allergy medicine. And that's one of the foods I love is broccoli. I have not had broccoli in so long. And then milk and dairy. Fact number 34 is when I do makeup, which is not very often, I usually only do mascara. Like right now, no makeup. I don't have any makeup on. I literally just hold up my hair into a ponytail and went with it. So 35, something that irritates me is, it doesn't irritate me too badly because I've kind of gotten a little used to it because this is something my sister does. My sister Allie, my oldest sister Allie. So she says caramel instead of caramel. I'm not judging you if you say this. It's kind of just like a little pet peeve that I have. That's probably like one of the biggest family arguments we ever have is caramel or caramel. And also syrup instead of syrup. 36. When I started school to when I moved, I was in the Chinese immersion program. So half of my day at school would be in a Chinese classroom. So I could only speak Chinese. So I know 2 languages. I know Chinese and I know English. Fact number 37, I can't cook too well. I know like simple things, how to cook them. Like I can cook ramen, mac and cheese, cheesy chicken, like that's pretty much it. I can't really cook like complex meals though. Fact number 38 is I have never been out of the United States. I've been on a few vacations, but never out of the United States. Fact number 39 is in some ways, I'm not gonna say in all ways, I am very organized. I plan stuff really far ahead. Like I pack 3 months in advance. Like if I'm really excited for a vacation, I will pack 3 months in advance. Fact number 49 is, once again, you might already know this part if you have seen my family vlogs or some of my other videos. So I have 6 siblings. Okay, so I wrote down 1 stepsister. I don't have a stepsister. I have a sister-in-law. So my oldest brother got married last year. So I have 6 siblings, not including my sister-in-law. And I am the middle child. Everybody says being the middle child is like the worst child. I don't think it's that bad. I think it's just normal. I also have 6.5 pets, which sounds confusing right now, but it will get less confusing while I tell you. So I have 2 dogs, Charlie and Grizz. And I have a bird, Sky. And then I have my cat Mim, which I told you about. And then I have a bull. His name is Zai, which is actually short for bullseye. This name, I'm not huge with, we have a cow named Lola. I don't really like the name Lola because she's kind of a mean cow, but also she's pregnant. So that's what I mean by 6.5 is one of our cows is pregnant. Fact number 42, which a lot of people don't really know about me, is I have a few nicknames. I have Savannah Banana, hence the name of my channel. My grandpa calls me Fofana sometimes. It's just like a silly name that like ever since I was really little, he would call me Fofana, like Savannah Fofana. Fact number 43 is my dream job. One of my dream jobs, I am living right now, sitting on this couch right now. I am living my dream job, which is doing YouTube. Filming videos is my dream job. I am filming a video right now, doing my dream, doing what I love right now. I also love writing books. I will come up with like an idea like every day and start writing a book. None of my books have ever worked out except for one. Fact number 44 is when I was little, I actually wanted to do a zookeeper, but then I realized that's a really tough job. Having to go and like feed the animals. I mean, like, it sounds easy, but it's also like they're wild animals who got caught and put inside these cages against their will. It's kind of scary. Fact number 45 is I've only ever had one job, which I am doing that job right this minute, which is YouTube. Fact number 46, kind of tied in with 45. My favorite thing about doing YouTube is I can do whatever I want. Like I can literally be like, I want to do this video. I want to go to the store and I want to take Aspen and make it so she can't say no to me, which that is actually one of my videos. I'm the boss of my own stuff. I'm the boss of this job. Like, I'm a 13-year-old and I literally am a boss of a job. Yeah, fact number 47, this is one of my most embarrassing stories. We went to Hawaii and I had like a really loose tooth like right here. So I didn't have that one pulled out. And so my parents were like downstairs, like hadn't even left. They were just like downstairs. My sisters were babysitting and my sister Danielle, she decided that it would be a funny joke to have my brother chase me around the house. And so he was chasing me and I tried to go outside on the balcony. The door was closed. It was a sliding glass window. I ran into the window, knocked my tooth out. I didn't really care that my tooth was knocked out. I was mainly mad because my sisters were laughing at me and I was embarrassed. Fact number 48, my idea of if heaven on earth is like the cleanest beach, like just laying on like a nice long towel, cleanest beach, like room temperature, not like hot or cold. Sitting on the beach, the really clean beach, really blue waves, like the greenest mountains you could see, being able to go do whatever I want, like a pretty stream coming down the mountains all the way down to the beach. I brought my small beach house, all to myself. Also, I would have lots of kids because I love babies. Fact number 49, I have never broken a bone ever in my life. And now, fact number 50, I don't know if that's like the right word to say, but like if I could live in any other era of time, it would be like the Middle Ages, you know, like when like they had like wars and like before like the 1700s when people rode horses to get around and had castles, all that kind of stuff. Also, I don't know how I feel about the war thing. Anyways, that is it. That is all my 50 facts that you might have known about me, might have not known about me. I don't know if you know it. I don't know if you do. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of my other fun videos. I love you guys so much. As always, you are worth it and you can be a light. Bye guys!